Hey guys, my name is Joe and this is my Craps Master Journey. Let's make it yours too. Hey, we're going to be attacking the HCS Hybrid strategy, Hawaii Craps Shooters Hybrid strategy. This is strategy number 2 of our top 10 strategies in our double elimination tournament. Again, remember that my next video will be actually pairing up the Pathfinder versus the Hybrid strategy from Hawaii Craps Shooters. Before I get started, I wanted to thank Brian from Hawaii Craps Shooters. He has an awesome channel. This last week he just hit 5,000 subscribers, so if you're not subscribed to his channel, make sure that you do so. Also make sure that you like and comment on his videos. That way he has input in what he needs to do, and it helps him become a better YouTuber and strategist as well. So his strategy, and we're just going to break it down, is actually in 3 different parts. He has a come out strategy, he has a try to get to the free roll strategy, and then he has a let's maximize our profit strategy. Now I'm just going to throw some chips in my rack right now to start with, and we're just going to go through, we're going to break down the strategy, and I might do a little of rolling today, I might not. We'll see how things go. So his ultimate goal is to get to 44 inside, and once he gets to 44 inside, he tries to maximize his profits, and then he does half pressing or however he decides to do it. By the way, I did add a link to the description of this video stating where are his original videos. That way, if you want to see his original version, you can also look that up as well. So the third step of his process is actually getting the 44 inside. How he gets the 44 inside is he has a come out strategy, which is step number 1, and then step number 2 is doing a strategy to try to get to that free roll as fast as possible. And so his come out strategy is 1 roll, hopefully. The next 2 rolls will be getting to the free roll, and then after that will be maximizing those profits. So with his come out strategy, he starts with $140. So he'll go $140 and he'll lay that on the 4. And then he'll take $20 and he'll lay that on the hard 4. So that'll hopefully cover that 4 should it lose. So the options right here. Option that we roll a 7 to start off with. If we roll a 7 to start off with, we're going to get paid out. We're going to, first of all, we'll lose the hard 4 and a 7 because that is on during the come out roll. And then we would win on the lay 4. And we would win basically $70 on the lay 4. And that would cost us approximately a $3 vig. So that's the ultimate strategy. That we get 7 on that come out roll. The reason being is because our goal is to try to get $44 so we can start maximizing our profit. And in that scenario, we lost our $20 over here, which is basically 70 minus 20 is $50. So that's going to give us $50 to put towards that 44. So saying that a 7 would roll, we got a 3 and a 4, that's a 7. We had $20 up on the hard 4. 7 rolls. This bet was on. We lose that. We get paid out 70 for $3. Okay, and then what we would do is we would take this down. So that's option number 1, the 7 rolls on the come out roll. Option number 2 is, let's say, a point rolls. Now we'll get to that next. Option number 2 would be a craps number rolling, does not affect anything. So we have 2, 3, and 12 does not affect anything. The 7 we would get paid on, 11 does nothing, does not affect us whatsoever. So the last option would be the number our point would roll. So let's say we have the 8 that rolls. Okay, so that means that we would not lose any of this. We would take all this down, and we're going to go to an iron cross strategy that he has. And what he does for the iron cross strategy is he puts $60 on the 6, $60 on the 8. He hops the 5, and I don't have a hop 5 on my table, but he hops the 5 and put it ready for $10. And then he also goes $35 on the field. Okay, the idea behind this now is that we're going to try to go for 2 hits. And when we go for 2 hits, that'll give us our $50 that we need in order to go to the 44 inside. So let's say the first roll, or an 11 rolls, okay? If an 11 rolls, we would get paid out $35. We would keep everything else up. We would lose this hop 5, so that would come off. I would take the $10 of the 35, put it back up on hop 5, and I would rack the quarter. Okay? Second roll, let's say a 6 rolls. Okay, our $12 up there would pay $14. Okay, and we would lose our hop 5. So at this time then, we would have I'm sorry, that is totally wrong. We don't have, that would not pay that out. That would pay $70, I'm sorry. So 60 pays 70. So we got $70 right there. And then again, like I said, we would lose our hop 5. We would rack this. And we would also lose this, our field bet. So that way, ultimately what we are at is we're up $50 and we were in a position to go to our 44 inside. So to rehash that again, we had $10 on hop 5, we have 60 on the 6, 60 on the 8, 35 in the field. Say a 6 rolls, okay, we would lose the hop 5, that's $10, we'd lose $35 here in the field, but we would get paid $70 on the 6, okay, and again that would put us in a position to get paid out and get started on the 44 inside. So that's step number 2. Step number 3 is to go to 44 inside. Okay, so now that we're set up, this is all money that we have earned already. So we're set up for maximizing profits. So let's say, I'm sorry, then he also goes $3 on the hard 10, $3 on the hard 4. Okay, and our goal is now to start half pressing and to spread out to the 4 and 10 so that way we can start making more money. And let's say, for example, the 9 rolls. Okay, if the 9 rolls, that will pay us $14. Okay, what I would do is I would take $10, I'd put it under 10 or the 4, your choice, and rack the rest. Okay, let's see the next roll, the 6 rolls. Again, that'd be $14. You would rack $4, put $10 on the 4. So that way we are all the way across now. So we're at 64 across right now. At that time, once you're all across, you can take these hard ways down. And that way you don't have to worry about that. And now all you do is start half pressing. So let's say the 5 rolls again. That's going to pay us 14 because we have 2 units on there. Okay, I would take half of it, throw it in the rack, and then find out where we can half press. So let's say we're going to go 1 unit on the 6. Okay, we'd rack that penny. Okay, let's say the 10 rolls now. 2 units on there, pays 18. And we'll go 20 for 2. So that's going to go back there. That goes 20 for 2. We'll take half of it, and we're going to press that up. So let's go 5 and a 9. Okay, and we're just going to keep on in that style until the 7 comes out. It gives you lots of freedom, lots of flexibility, and you can kind of play it how you feel. Let's say you get 4 or 5 rolls in after you're on the 44 inside, and you feel, hey, this has been quite a long roll, and that 7 might be coming. You can always put your bets off them, and that way you have a fresh start for the next time. Or you can just keep on half pressing or full pressing, or just collecting and not pressing at all, and doing whatever you want to do. And play your style. Again, this is free roll money, so in other words, we've earned this money, we've built it up, and this is ours to do with whatever we want. Remember, if that 7 does roll, we do have no protection on here, so you do lose everything that is up on here. And I've rolled this out a couple times, and I've already had $200 some on here, doing quite well, and I've made a little bit of a profit. All of a sudden 7 comes and it's gone. But also when you build it up that high, you also make the money really fast also. So again, your style play, your way of doing it. So you have a general idea now of how HCS hybrid strategy works. Let's roll this out maybe once or twice and see how we do today. So I don't even know what I'm starting off with here. I just have a bunch of money. I just want to basically go through the strategy with you. It's not about wins or losses today. Today is about rolling the strategy out and making sure that we know how that it rolls and that we know how it plays. So to start off with, we're going to go 140 on the lay 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 140 right here. We're going to go 20 on the hard 4. And the puck is off. And we're going to go with come out roll. And we have a 3. 3 does nothing on here. We do not lose the hard 4. We do not lose the lay 4. And we'll go again. And now we got a 3, 2, 5. 5 is the point. Okay, so we survived that come out roll. We're going to take this down, and we're going to go to 60 on a 6 and 8. We're going to hop the 5 for $10, and we'll go $35 on the field. So basically, all the money we had out there is going to stay out there, except we're going to put another $5 on there. Okay, we're going to try to do this for 2 rolls now to get some money out of it. A 3. Okay, it does nothing up here. We lose our hop 5. We get paid $35 on the field. Okay, we're going to take 10, put it back there. Here's our first quarter towards the 44 inside. Okay, second roll. And we have a 5, 1, 6. Okay, we're going to win 70 for that. We're going to lose the field. We're going to lose the hop 5. Okay, now we've got enough money for our 44 inside. So we're at $50 since the start of the roll. So we're going to go to 44 inside now. And with this strategy, we do include that point. And that should be everything. So there's nothing on a pass line, nothing on a down pass line. Again, this is used on random shooters, basically people that you're not, that's not you. So you're not required to do that pass line. You're not required to do the don't pass line. And let's go through. Okay, we have a 6. So we got 12 pays 14. We've got a couple comments up there. Chef Dice commented, Craps Master, thanks for refreshing, going through that strategy in Reno. Hey, he's on a trip right now, and I heard that he's doing actually really well. I saw that on a lot of his Facebook posts. By the way, that was a 6, 12 paid out 14, so we're going to half press this. we take 12, put it in our rack, or 7 put in the rack, and that's going to give us some money to come up on here. So we're going to go up on 8 right now. So Chef Dice, I hope you do well, you and all the Hawaii crab shooters. We have an 8, 6, 2, 8, and that one has 3 units on there, so that's going to pay out 21. So you can see how this actually builds up quite fast. Again, we're going to rack half of it, and we'll bring our 6 up, and let's go with our 9. And again, we got to remember, we got to actually build out to the 4 and 10, and I also forgot to do our $3 on the hard 4, $3 on the hard 10. Okay, dice out, and 4. Okay, so we lose our 3, back up on that again. Okay, and we got a 4 again. Oh, that 4 is just killing us right now. I'll take it down, we'll go up one more time. If not a big deal. What our goal for going with those hard ways there is we're trying to build this up so it comes out a lot faster. We can bring it up a lot faster. So there's a 6. 3 units on there, again pays 21. And this time, what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually pull out to the 4 and 10 so that way we can take our hard ways down. Now we are fully on the board. We're to where we want to be. We can start our half pressing, start building profit, start racking money. And this is the situation that Brian really tries to get to in his strategy. So. And there's that hard 4 we're looking for. So 224, that's going to pay $18. And again, we're going to half press. I'll take half of it off the table. And let's go up another nickel on the 5 and 9, and we'll rack the other 2. Okay. And 8. We've got 3 units on the 8. Again, that's going to pay 21. Half pressing will bring that 4 and 10 up, and we'll rack the rest. This is actually turning out to be a pretty good roll here. And we have a 6, 4, 10. Okay, that's going to 3 units. It's going to pay us 27. And that gives us opportunity now to maybe bring the 8 up to, let's bring that up to $30. So we'll go 30 on the 8 and we'll rack the rest. We got 5, so you say may the dice be nice. They are actually being nice for me today. I hope they are for Brian and Chef Dice, who are also out at the casinos today. So we have an 8 again. It's good that we brought it up. That's going to pay 35. So let's bring our 5 up, our 6 up to 30 now. We'll rack the rest. So you can actually see once we get into past that free roll and into this profit stage, you can actually make money pretty fast. We got a 437, so that's going to wipe everything out. So hopefully that gives you guys a good idea on how the strategy works, on how powerful it can be. Again, remember there's 3 different steps to it. You have a come out strategy, you have a get to the free roll strategy, and then you have the 44 inside, which is your last strategy, and then you just try to maximize your profits from there. Hey guys, if you like this video, make sure that you subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Make sure that you like the video, and please leave some comments so that way I have a better idea what you guys are looking for, what you like, what you don't like, and we can go from there. My name is Joe, and this is my Craps Master Journey. Let's make it yours too. Thank you very much.